Nice to have you here. Welcome to this video, everyone. And today we are starting with the first Sonax product, which is the tire and rim detailer from the ceramic series. What I find exciting about the product is the combination of the paint surface on the rim and the rubber surface on the tire. So, how do they work together? How can the product be used? Let's take a look together at what Sonax says about this on the back of the bottle. And then we will test it right here on my car. Let's go. The whole thing here from the ceramic series means an orange bottle. We are already familiar with various other products from this line. And the tire and rim detailer has now been added. Please write in the comments if you have seen such a product anywhere. The combination was new to me personally at first. Maybe I have also overlooked a product that can do the same. But I believe that for me at that time, it was still unique. If you know your product, feel free to write it down below. But I find it a very exciting thing. Color refreshment and dirt repellent effect on tires and rims. So, I had to test this first. The special tire and rim detailer provides a perfectly maintained look on both surfaces, leaving an intense color refresh and an impressive dirt repellent effect. It is easy to use without drying times. I really have to say, this is just crazy. We need to test this out together. Let's also take a look at the back here, again regarding the application. Heavily soiled tires or rims should be washed beforehand, that's clear. People, it says detailer here, and not some kind of intensive cleaner. Obviously, slightly dirty or dusty surfaces can be treated directly. Shake before use, spray the product onto a sponge, for example, the Sonax sponge applicator, and apply evenly to the outer side of the tire. Apply the rim surface. Do not apply the product to the tire tread. We don't want to apply anything there. Or spray the brake system, which is simply sprayed onto the cloth and then distributed on the surface, cleaned and sealed. Hey guys, I'm really curious about what happens next, and let's try this out now. We're going over here. It should also be clearly visible for you, and then we will also go right over the Michelin lettering. You can see that the tire is actually not heavily soiled. We have a light layer of dust on it. You can see it here on my finger as well. So the dirt is kept to a minimum. I wouldn't even go over it with the tire cleaner or anything like that. I would simply clean this here with the detailer now, and that should work well. We are now cleaning and sealing and maintaining at the same time. This means that the applicator will definitely darken. You can see from the spray here that it can be nicely misted. I'm going to spray a little bit onto the applicator. What you need to pay attention to is that a relatively large amount of product comes out. This means that this is actually enough, and we will carefully go over the surface and clean it while also providing care. And this aspect really made me super curious, because you are handling 2-in-1 here. This means you have a tire care product that refreshes the surface color and also cleans it intensively. At the same time, you spray it on the paint surface as well. And the properties or ingredients should not clash in any way, so to speak. Everything must harmonize with each other. And I definitely wanted to test this together with you. You can see here that the applicator has picked up a bit of dirt, but it's manageable. Because when you do this on a properly treated tire surface, then it is deep black, and you can see that my tires are still really very fresh in that regard, and also well cleaned. It also says on the bottle that if you have cleaned and maintained everything, and there are still some light residues, which is unavoidable with such lettering or numbers, etc., then you can go over it again with a microfiber cloth. I'm just using a very simple microfiber cloth here, and I'm going over this surface once more to dry it, so to speak. And now we can take a look at this when we simply peel off the tape. You can clearly see a difference. And if we move the camera back and forth a bit, it will become really visible. First of all, it is very clearly visible here on this side. So the color refresh is definitely there. We have artificial light here now, but I believe it can be seen nicely. The color is beautifully dark and intensified, and you can let it air out a bit more. And here with Michelin, the little Michelin man is also nicely refreshed in color. You can also see it nicely on the side here. From this angle, you can see it well again. So you definitely have a noticeable color refresh. I will, of course, also conduct a more intensive test on the B-box test. This is now my first brief preliminary test. Well, that actually creates a nice color impression. And if you look from above, it's due to this artificial light that I have here. It looks different here, and you can clearly see that it definitely refreshes the sidewall nicely. Here, you can see it very, very clearly again. Let's take a calm look at all the B-Box test products, as mentioned. But I couldn't wait. I wanted to test it together with you, so here for a quick tire care. Let's see how long it lasts. The long-term test is, of course, starting as well. And now let's move on to the rim. Here, you just take a microfiber cloth, depending on the size, whatever you like best. And here we also spray a bit into the cloth. You can see here a lot of product comes out, which means you don't have to spray in here 10 or 15 times. 2 to 3 sprays at most, and then we can quickly clean the rim. You can see here, I'm running my finger over it, and we've obviously accumulated quite a bit of brake dust. And I have already shown you this whole topic of detailer and cleaning rims in previous videos, and I actually find it quite practical, but it only works. And one must be fair about this, with rims that are also regularly maintained. So if you leave this to bake on for months, you will simply have the problem that the dirt can only be properly removed with the rim cleaner. The dirt was also indicated on the bottle, which definitely means that one should keep up with the maintenance, and then it can be easily applied to the surface. Here, you also need to consider that I would clean about 1/4 of the rim with it. And then you can take a look at how much dirt is on the cloth here. You can see that this is the dark brake dust that collects in it. And I would simply say, okay, we take 1/4 of the cloth for each 1/4 of the rim, just like you would divide a cake. And so, you always have fresh product, can work through all the areas nicely, and effectively ensure you simply achieve a swift and efficient clean. It's very nice to get started with it, so it works well and has a pleasant scent. I'm going to sniff around here a bit. It smells so fresh, like a really fresh shower gel. I can't associate it with a fruit or anything right now, but if I find any quick information, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll mention it in the later videos. The scent is really very pleasant, and you can notice it when you work with it. It lingers in the air and enhances the application, feeling a bit for those who enjoy that. So, the scent is definitely present. It's not too strong, really pleasant, and you can see here that quite a bit of dirt comes off. So, let's take a closer look at this now. It has been allowed to air out for about 5 minutes. I haven't waited any longer. And now we will take a look at the surface. And then we see here on the unsealed spot and untreated surface, you can clearly see a large layer of film. And here, you can see a difference on the entire side that we cleaned. And you can already see here what is happening on the rim. We have a really nice beading behavior. Oh, let's take a closer look at that. It really looks very, very good. And it works well if you clean the rim regularly and don't let it get dirty for too long. Then you'll really have a fantastic effect. And here, at first glance, for me, after all the tire care tests, I can't see any difference between a tire care product that beads and now this product. It has the same performance in terms of efficiency. And here you can also see a nice transition. So, this is more than clearly visible. And here as well. If I don't tell you what's on it right now, you could even say there's a really nice paste wax on it or a ceramic sealant that holds up. It's indistinguishable from that. And you can clearly say that here. Take a look at this. A very, very clear result. Beautiful, beautiful thing. It's as if Sonax mixed the ceramic spray sealant with the tire shine gel and released a new product. Because both properties are combined here. And I don't know how Sonax did it, but it definitely seems to work great. That's how it should be. And that's why I was really so excited and had to test the product for you right away as my first task. Because the combination was truly wild. So that was my first test here with the tire and rim detailer from Sonax. The combination of tire care and paint care or paint sealing works really reliably. They did a very, very good job. And I am really curious to see how quickly the product will find its fans here, because it happens fast. It's simple. You don't have any problems with streaks or clouding at all. There will definitely be follow-up videos on this. So, what do you think about the tire and rim detailer? What do you think about the combination? Would the look be sufficient for you? You saw that when filming from above. There is really a nice color refreshment. Of course, there is artificial light on the side and all the reflections, and we will definitely take a closer look at that in the B-Box test, but I couldn't wait any longer. I wanted to test it out directly in the hall for you, and I have to say, I am really positively surprised, because this was a product I was really looking forward to, as the combination just sounds so strange, but it works. Until next time with more tests, yours, Sebastian. Ciao.